Alright, so today we're going to be talking about what the heck is shadow banning and is it really that big of a deal? What's going on, everyone? You're watching Vision Paradox TV, the place to be to learn social media marketing strategies to grow your small business and your brand. So today we're going to be talking about what the heck is shadow banning and is it really that big of a deal? Alright, so before I get into that, let's find out why you don't want to be shadow banned. So you want to avoid being shadow banned because it's going to affect your overall reach when it comes to you posting your content. So if you watched the video I made about Instagram's update on the algorithm changes and everything like that, they've updated it so that only about 10% of people will see your post, and those 10% are generally your most engaged people. That's how they're going to gauge the quality of your post. If that 10% within the first hour actually likes your post, then they're going to post it up to the rest of your feed and to everyone else. And they've also made updates on the hashtag. So if you are still using tactics like first comment hashtags and things like that, then that could be why you're getting a little less exposure or action on these hashtags. Now that you know why you don't want it, what is it to begin with? So the shadow ban is pretty much when you get limited to no reach on certain hashtags. Yeah, sorry guys for the messy bed. I wasn't really planning on filming that day. Just had this idea, kind of played around with it, and then just went with it from there. Back to the video. Say your favorite hashtag is hashtag entrepreneur, very popular hashtag, and you happen to use the hashtag for the last 3 to 4 posts, then you're kind of violating Instagram's new policy, and that could be a potential shadow ban. Or if you're using more than 30 hashtags, shadow ban. Or if you're using first comment hashtags, shadow ban. So pretty much the old ways of handling hashtags are exactly what's going to get you into trouble now in this current landscape. You can still do like 30 hashtags, that's still the limit. Because of Instagram's new policy, it's best practice to limit to just 5, 10 max. Make sure you're switching up the type of hashtags you're using. Don't use the same hashtag over and over and over. That means if you're using the hashtag I shared earlier, hashtag entrepreneurship, switch it up. Hashtag entrepreneurship life, hashtag entrepreneur life, hashtag motivation. Just don't repeat yourself. If you're still doing follow and follow, you gotta stop. It might have worked a couple years ago or even last year, maybe last year, but now people know what you're trying to do. If you're still trying to do that, it's not gonna work. It kind of bugs me when people follow me and then they unfollow like next hour after. So if you're gonna follow someone, make sure you're actually genuinely going to follow them. Next is, if you haven't by now used at least one of the other features on Instagram, then use all the other features that Instagram has. Stories, live. Instagram's goal is to keep the user on the app for as long as possible, which is exactly why they have Instagram stories and live. Not only that, you just get better engagement and much more improved attention on there versus the post, where for the feed people are just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. When it comes to the stories, it takes up the whole screen. Their attention's right there. Hi, bud. Alright, so next tip is stop automating your likes, comments, and everything else, because Instagram can detect when you're using a bot or a third-party software. Speaking of comments and likes, if you are posting your link in the comments, shadow ban. So the last tip is take a couple days off from Instagram. Don't use the platform, stay away from it. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but the way I'm kind of connecting it in my brain is almost like having a fast day. For those of you who are knowledgeable or know a little bit about intermittent fasting, where you fast for like 12 to 16 hours or take an entire day to fast to help reset the insulin, the way I'm thinking about it is allowing Instagram to reset your profile back down to 0. That's how I'm kind of thinking of it. I don't think that's how it actually is gonna work, but that's just how I'm making sense of it in my head. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the little switch up on how I did the videos. If you guys liked this little format switch up and want a little bit more of that, leave a comment down below. You guys know what to do. And if you guys have friends, family, loved ones, business partners who you know would love this video. Make sure you share, like, and comment as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.